Let's clarify some foundational terminology in logistics, intralogistics, and supply chain management, SCM. This is critical because misunderstandings in terminology and scope often lead to miscommunication. First, let's tackle the confusion about whether logistics is part of SCM or vice versa. I have met several people, including other professors, who insisted logistics was a subset of supply chain management. They were confused when I disagreed. I will explain my reasoning. I don't think supply chain management exists, but that's a separate discussion that I save for later. If logistics is understood as a general, overarching concept, then we can identify two distinct subfields within logistics: intralogistics and interlogistics. Intralogistics refers to the processes and activities that occur within the brick walls of an organization. This includes internal material flows, such as the movement of raw materials to production lines, the management of inventory within a warehouse, and the organization of goods ready for dispatch. Interlogistics, on the other hand, involves the flow of materials and information between companies. It covers activities such as transportation, supplier coordination, and the delivery of goods to customers. This distinction provides a clear structure for understanding the scope of logistics. Supply chain management, SCM, a somewhat naive and badly defined concept, can be seen as a strategic framework that describes the material and information flows between companies. Essentially, it is interlogistics at a broader, more strategic level. By this reasoning, SCM does not represent a separate concept, but rather a specific perspective on interlogistics. This interpretation ensures a consistent and logical understanding of these terms within the field of logistics. Many associate logistics narrowly with operational tasks like forklifts moving pallets. But logistics is much more than that. It is useful to think of logistics in terms of the 6 R's: delivering the right material, in the right quantity, at the right time, in the right place, in the right quality, and at the right price. I will expand on the 6 R's in a short while. It is important to understand that logistics isn't just about moving or storing goods. It's grounded in robust principles, concepts, and tools from operations management and operations research. Techniques like inventory optimization, simulation modeling, and lean management can apply to any logistics subset, whether it's production, warehousing, or interlogistics. A concise yet comprehensive definition of logistics is as follows. Logistics encompasses all tasks involved in the planning, control, and movement of materials, information, and sometimes people, from a point of origin, the source, to a destination, the sink. This definition highlights the core purpose of logistics: ensuring that resources are efficiently and effectively moved through a system to match supply and demand. The tasks involved can range from determining optimal transportation routes and managing inventory levels to coordinating the flow of information across supply chain stakeholders. The source and sink framework emphasizes the dynamic nature of logistics, as sources can include suppliers, production facilities, or distribution centers, while sinks often represent end users, customers, or downstream production stages. This definition provides a clear, high-level understanding of logistics while leaving room to address its complexity, including its subdivisions like intralogistics and interlogistics, as well as its strategic importance.